Look at this figure. How many triangles can you see? Most students may say 6 or 8 or 10, but the correct answer is 27. Why do we miss so many triangles? Today we learn a simple trick to count triangles correctly every time. No confusion, no guessing, just a step-by-step method. This trick is very useful for competitive exams, Olympiads and teacher exams like TET. So before the end of this video, you will be able to count even the most difficult triangle puzzles in seconds. So let's begin with this simple figure. You can see this figure over here. You have to count how many triangles are there in this figure. So for that, first let's start the numbering. So we number it like this: 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now look, the last number is 4. To multiply this last number, that is 4, with 2, so you get 4 into 2, that is 8. Means there are 8 triangles in this figure. Very simple. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at this figure. As we numbered in the earlier figure, same kind of numbering we'll do over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the last number over here is 8. So we multiply the last number with 2 and find out the total number of triangles. So we multiply 8 by 2 and we get 16. So there are altogether 16 triangles in this figure. So now let's go to the next figure. Now we have another small box inside the bigger box. So let's see how to find out the total number of triangles in this figure. First of all, let's do the numbering of the outer square. So we begin with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So altogether there are 8 triangles in the outer square. So if you multiply 8 by 2 and we get 60. Now the first part is done. Let's go to the inner square. So for inner square, again we start numbering 1 to 8. So altogether there are 8 parts. Here also we multiply 8 by 2 and we get 16 for the inner square too. Okay, so we have 16 for the outer square, 16 for the inner square. Now add both these numbers. 16 plus 16 we get 32. So for the final answer is 32. So altogether there are 32 triangles in this figure. Now let's go to the next figure. Now look at this figure. We have to count the total number of triangles in this figure. For this, what we have to do is the base triangles, that is the smaller triangles, you have to label those ones first. See like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Now horizontally labeling is done. Now let's do the vertical labeling. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now since 4 is the last number, find the square of 4. So 4 square. So once we get 4 square, we have to multiply it by 2 and subtract 5 from it. So 4 square is 16. 16 multiplied by 2 minus 5. That gives 32 minus 5. 32 minus 5 is 27. So altogether there are 27 triangles in this figure. Now let's go to the next figure. Look at this figure over here. Again, the same way of numbering, vertical numbering as well as horizontal numbering. So once we do the numbering, we get 3 as the highest number. So find the square of 3. So square of 3 into 2 minus 5 is the formula. So square of the highest number multiply by 2 minus 5. Square of 3 is 9. So 9 into 2 minus 5. So 9 2s are 18. 18 minus 5 gives us 13. So altogether there are 13 triangles in the square. Now let's look at the next sum. But next sum, it's for you to solve. So you have to solve the next sum and write the answer in the comment section. For more such videos, follow TET English Medium Prep, a channel made specially for the English medium students who are appearing for TET.